know this is now the third time I've attempted recording this because I've rambled. First things first, new VCR is supposed to come tomorrow. So hopefully, it was originally supposed to come Friday, but then I guess there were delays with FedEx. So hopefully that will be here and it will work and we will get that handled. Sorry if I'm blinking a lot. My right contact lens is kind of being weird right now. But what I was really on here for, I hate that I'm on it here for this purpose, but it's for encouragement. For reference, I used to do a lot of theater. I did speech for a long time. I was on the speech team from 7th grade year to my sophomore year of college. My grades were bad after sophomore year, so I didn't get to do it my junior year. And of course, I was forced to drop out after my junior year, so I never got to do it again. And then I did drama from basically when I became eligible for junior players in 5th grade all the way through 12th grade. And then when did I have back surgery? Because it was that same year. 2016. I happened to live close to the community center and they have a troupe. And they were doing Snow Queen. And this was a couple years after Frozen came out. And of course the stories were different. So I auditioned and I got the part of the grandmother. And I have a history of being cast as other motherly characters. I do love classic books, as noted by me helping with the Betsy Tacy Society. I love Little Women. I have the full series of Anne of Green Gables. I have the full series for Emily of New Moon. There's only 3 books in that series. I have full Little Women. I have the first book of Wizard Oz. So I've done the classics basically, and this is one where my loves collide. The play that the troupe is doing this year is Anne of Green Gables, which is a musical this time. In previous auditions where I've had to sing, my anxiety has gotten the better of me, and my voice has gone very breathy. I actually have asked in 2 previous auditions where, like the one I literally got a call back and it seemed like I might be a shoo-in for this part. I mean, it was between me and one other girl, I think. Sorry, it's thundering. And I asked my academic advisor, who was the director, I sent him an email and basically said, can I know what I did wrong in order to better myself for future auditions? And what he said was we needed a more robust voice, and your voice is very airy. And same thing happened with Footloose when I had auditioned with that theater troupe, where I asked afterward, how can I improve? And they said, well, your voice was very breathy, very airy. Which is funny because if you've seen the For Good video, and if you've watched any of the videos on my other channel where I sing, I don't necessarily have a breathy voice. But my anxiety kicks in, and my throat restricts, and it just so happens that causes a problem then. Like, for example, we had to do 16 bars for this audition. Technically, the piece I picked had 17. It's the bridge from Heart of Stone from Six the Musical, which is Jane Seymour's song. So, it starts, soon I'll have to go. And it has emotional bits so I can show the range. And it also has a higher note, which I think is the top end of the range for that particular character anyway, the ones I'm going after. But what'll happen in auditions would be, if I can make it do it, soon I'll have to go. It'll do that very breathy thing where it's I constrict. And that causes a problem. And that's how, that's why I never got solos in high school, despite the fact that, my sophomore, junior, senior year, I got superiors in local contests for choir with my solos. Like when I don't know why, like when I was doing my voice lessons and stuff, I was fine. But if I was trying out in front of the entire choir, which by the way was like 102 people, my voice would just. So, again, that's why I never got solos. But I would do other things and I'd be fine. Like, again, my other YouTube channel, if you hear me sing over there, yes, I go breathy on certain songs, but usually then it's deliberate. But I'm fine over there. But for some reason, when I audition, my voice just closes off, which then hinders me. So if anybody has any tips besides taking my anxiety pill, might be much appreciated. I know I'm probably not going to get much thoughts on this before my audition Wednesday. There's actually a Tuesday audition I was planning to go to, but Brett CTC Writers Lounge is on Tuesday. Technically, my last chance to swim this season is on Wednesday, but I'll probably skip that one. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And I'm just trying to prepare myself. So I guess I'll see you later.